XYZ will happen to me, XYZ will not happen to me. Now, those are my personal declarations. If something goes wrong with you, I'm going to still be here, even though I am decreeing and declaring that something is not going to go wrong with you. Even if it doesn't make any sense, swallow it like that. And if something doesn't go wrong, alhamdulillah, I don't care the number of people that are there, I am going to walk down and leave you there. What's that rubbish? Even if it is a joke, that is a very stupid joke. I'm gonna leave you there standing. I'll tell you that you're not ready. Get out. Just look at who you raised. Are you proud of yourself? Right? So people should be careful with you and people should run away from you. You see? Nobody who called police first, now they win case. Trust me, you're going to have the best time ever. No caps. What's up, people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Compassion and I am a YouTuber based in Kaduna, Nigeria. If you are seeing this beautiful face for the first time, hi and welcome. Make sure to hit the subscribe button before you. But today I'm going to be talking about a topic that I've always thought about in my head, but I've never said it out loud. But I saw a post about it and I decided, good opportunity to come and talk about it here. So I'm going to be talking about this thing with you all, and of course I'm not going to be doing it alone. I want to also hear your opinions and basically what you all think about this topic in the comment section. Are you ready? So we are going to be talking about you know, this trend of people getting married now, that they go to the altar and then there's this phase of marital vows going on, and then the officiating minister is like, repeat this after me, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for better, for worse, till death do us part. That part. So for a while now, I've been seeing a lot of people doing when they get to that part, most especially the brides. I don't think I've seen any guy that has done something like that. Mostly the brides. I've seen the brides mostly do that. When the officiating minister says for richer, for poorer, they respond and say for richer, in health and in health, for better, and then people are laughing. Even the groom is laughing, the bride is also laughing while she's saying it. Other people are also laughing while the bride is saying it, and something like that. So basically, that is what I am here to discuss. So before I dive into it, I want you all to let me know in the comment section, what do you all think about that part, that thing where the officiating minister will say for richer, for poorer, and then the bride will say for richer. Just let me know in the comment section what you all think before I start talking. Yeah, so before I go into what I want to talk about, that I want to clearly distinguish between marital vows and declarations, like personal declarations. So personal declarations, right? In case you see me looking down, I have some points written down that I want to go through, just so that I don't skip anything. You get me? Okay, so I want to start with declarations. Declarations is basically you saying that, oh, I decree and I declare that my self-compassion, I'm not going to go through this XYZ. My self-compassion, my marriage is going to be one of the best. My self-compassion, we are not going to have these sort of issues. My self-compassion, I decree and I declare that I'm not going to see any sort of sorrow. I'm not going to see any sort of shame. I'm not going to see any sort of pain. My self-compassion, people will come and learn from me. My self-compassion, this XYZ will happen to me, XYZ will not happen to me. Now, those are my personal declarations. Marital vows, on the other hand, is an act of commitment to your partner, to your husband. For the bride, to your husband, right? It's basically you committing to your spouse and letting them know that, oh, I'm not going to only be here for you when it is all rosy, because to be honest, marriage is not a bed of roses. So it is you basically letting your spouse know that even when it gets tough, I'm still here. Do you understand? Like, you're letting your spouse know that you are going to stick with them, whether the going is good or the going is tough. Because to be honest, even with your personal life, there are times that things happen that they are out of control for you personally. Do you now leave yourself because the going is tough? No, it is you that it is happening to. So you're going to still be with yourself and figure out a way to get out of that situation. So you're letting another person know that you as well, if something goes wrong with you, I'm going to still be here, even though I am decreeing and declaring that something is not going to go wrong with you. But should something happen, I want you to know that I am still going to be here. I have explained this marital vow thing for too long, but I believe that you understand what I'm trying to say. So there is a difference between declaration and then marital vows. So now that we have that out of the way, I also want you to know that that part of the marital vows where they say for better, for worse, in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, it is not a prophecy for negativity that immediately you say that thing, it means that you are prophesying that that person is going to get ill, or that person is going to get poor, or that person is going to change for the worst. It's not like you're prophesying negativity. You're just stating that you're going to be with that person even if something wrong happens. You get my point? Now I want to cite an example that I don't know if it's relatable, but I just want you to think of it in this manner. So let's say you are going to work, right? And it is raining season. So you're going to work and you need to be at work. And for some people, they just leave home and they up and go. And then rain starts on the road. Would you come back home and decide not to go to work because it started raining? Or would you go to work in the rain and keep complaining about it while you go to work? Or would you go to work in the rain and just, it happens, it's one of those days, and then tomorrow you do better? Or for some people, they might even prepare that, oh, I know that it is going to rain. Do you understand? So they are going to prepare, maybe carry a change of clothes, carry umbrella, carry something. Do you understand? And go out. In case it rains, I am going to use this. So also in marriage, if something goes wrong, are you going to immediately turn around and go back to your father's house? Or are you going to stay through with that thing and then keep grumbling about it? Or are you going to just accept your faith and deal with it? Or are you already prepared that something might happen, and should this happen, this is my next line of action? Do you understand what I'm going to do to handle that situation? Do you understand? That is something, an illustration that I just thought to give you all. I don't know if it makes any sense, but even if it doesn't make any sense, swallow it like that. Having said that, I want you to know that any course you undertake without planning for bad things as much as you plan for the good things will end up messing you up. If you should start, for instance, a business now, and you expect that this business is gonna be yielding profit, nothing bad is gonna happen in the way, trust me, you are in for it, because something is gonna shock you. So if you're going into marriage believing that it's gonna be rosy, my dear, you are in for a shock. So just prepare your heart that something is gonna go wrong. And if something doesn't go wrong, alhamdulillah. If something goes wrong, you still have God to run back to. Now that I have said all of these things that I want to say, now I want to give my personal opinion about people that say for better, for richer, in sickness, in health and in health. I want to, this is my 2 cents, what I feel about those kind of people. Right? Now that I have explained all the English that I want to explain, now I want to give my personal opinion, unsolicited opinion. You don't have to agree with me. Let me know what you think in the comment section, but you don't have to agree with me, but I'm just gonna say it either ways. Now, the first thing on my list here is that is a red flag. Straight up. If my partner should tell me on our wedding day that for richer, in for better, you guys, I don't care the number of people that are there. I am going to walk down and leave you there. What's that rubbish? Even if it is a joke, that is a very stupid joke. I'm very serious. It is a huge red flag and people need to look out for it. If your partner should tell you that thing on your wedding day, my dear, run. Run. Because that's to tell you that the person is categorically telling you that I am only here for the good times. If something wrong happens, I'm not going to be here. Do you understand? So for somebody to be telling you that, it is something for you to think about it. Think about it clearly. Do you really want to be with this person? I know that some people just say it's us, then they catch cruise. Some people even say the for better for worse, and then when the worst happens, they japa. And some people say for better, and then when the worst happens, they are still there. But I don't think that is a moment for you to joke about. It is not. So it's not cute at all. It's not funny for you to be saying for better. I'm gonna leave you there standing. Yeah, so that's what I think. I think it is a red flag, and I don't think you should have to deal with somebody like that. The next point, or for what I think about people that do this, is it is a disrespect to the officiating minister. Now, you already know that you want to get married. You already know that there's a part of wedding vows that says for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. You already know that there's a part of that wedding vows that asks you to make such a commitment. And you are coming to the officiating minister to ask him to wed you all. And you are aware that he's going to ask you to do that thing. So why will I ask you to repeat after me? I'm going to love you for better, for worse. And then you say, I'm going to love you for better, for better. What do you mean? What do you mean? I think it is a disrespect to the officiating minister, and you should not be doing that. In fact, if I am the officiating minister, I will tell you that you are not ready. Get out. Now, something like that has happened in one wedding that I have been to. This one is not then say, oh, something. I don't know, the bride didn't say for better, but she was doing something that was like a joke, something like that. And immediately, it was very embarrassing, but the minister did it. And in my head, I'm like, that's very good. Even though I felt embarrassed for her, because the minister immediately cleared the bride. Do you understand? He told her that they are not here for a joke. Why is she acting like that? He cleared her instantly. So, yeah. If you're a minister and a bride does that, walk her out. If she's ready, she should come back. What do you guys think? My third point is, I think it is an embarrassment to your parents. You're trying to tell your parents that they did not raise you well. So if something bad happens in your marriage, you're going to come back to me, Abby. Fine girl, fine boy. If something goes wrong, you're going to come back home. You come back and meet me. I think it is an embarrassment to your parents and to the people that your parents invited. What is this? What did you raise? Just look at who you raised. Are you proud of yourself? My next point is that it says a lot about who you truly are. So it says that you are this kind of person that your kind of friendship does not stand the test of time. If it gets tough, you're going to run away and leave the person. And for that kind of person, you don't need people in your corner. People should run away from you, because you're not going to be there for them. Why should they be there for you? Right? So people should be careful with you, and people should run away from you. Yeah, that's the kind of person you are if you do something like that. See, I don't even know who convinced people of this generation that relationship is a bed of roses and it should be enjoyed, only enjoyed and not enjoyed at all. Even you, only you in your life, things used to go wrong for you. So why are you expecting that you will get married and things will just be, oh, sleep and wake up, pretty at all times? Why are you expecting it? See, it is because you are always expecting that the worst will not happen. That's why when something really, really small happens, it will just blow you off. But when you are prepared for the worst, you're gonna find it easy. Do you understand? Like, I'm not saying that every marriage has its bad. Do you understand? But at least, no, don't be delulu about it. Don't be delulu about it, because life happens. Do you understand? So if you are not delusional, trust me, you're going to have the best time ever. No caps.
You guys, I think I look really cute this afternoon. Is it just me? Let me know in the comment section. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so let's talk about what if. Let's talk about what if reverse was the case. Now imagine that I tell my husband that I'm going to be with you for better, for richer, in sickness, in health, and in health. And he takes it on our wedding day. Do you understand? Then we get married. Somewhere along the line, I now fall ill. Or what is the other thing? It is me that the thing now happened to. Do you understand? So what if he decides to leave me alone? Because me, I already said that I am only gonna be there for better, for richer, and in health, and in health. So what if he decides to leave me based on what me I declared with my mouth? Now me use my hand, cause trouble for myself. You see? Nobody who call police first, now they win case. It might be you. It can be you. You get me? Yeah, so this doesn't only apply to marriages, it also applies to relationships. To be honest, don't think that you're going to find it rosy. If you really think that you're going to find it rosy, you are being delusional. It doesn't happen. Wake up from your slumber. So even with relationships, if the person just starts behaving off and you decide to, trust me, you're gonna keep and until you get to 40. So just prepare that in as much as your life is not perfect, there is no relationship that is perfect as well. You people are going to have issues. It is the way you handle the issue that you come out well out of it. Yeah, that is my 2 cents about this topic. Let me know what you think in the comment section. You guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me. Until the next time, it is me, Compassion, and I'll see you all in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. If there's somebody that you know that is to behave like that, just do what you and share and say, see what this black girl is saying in her channel. But then the person will get the gist. She'll get me. Yeah, so I'm going to see you all in my next video. Bye, loves.